Molly, darling. I don't know what it is about you today, but you're looking extra fabulous, darling.
Fabulous. Oi, Rita, darling. You look fabulous yourself, darling.
Darling, you sound fabulous too, darling. What is it about you today? Is it the essence of Halloween taking its effect? You just look fabulous, darling.
Oh, thank you, darling. I think you look fabulous too, darling.
Thank you, darling. I don't have to try. I would say that I try, but I don't. It just happens, darling.
Oh, darling, I think we should talk about all the guys that we've shagged that nobody knows who they are. Don't you think, darling?
Well, what are you talking about? Everybody knows who I shag because I shag only famous people, darling.
Oh, of course, right, yes, yes. People like the ones who invented electricity. That's who I shagged.
Rita, I love your costume. I remember when you actually dressed like that all the time.
Oh, darling, well, that was when it's in vogue, darling. You have to give the audience what it wants.
And Molly, that's spot on. It really is.
I know, it was hard to find this eyeshadow. They haven't sold it in stores since 1960.
What are you talking about? That's the same kind of eyeshadow I use, darling.
I don't know where you get it, darling.
Rita, who do you think that Molly is being for Halloween?
I just think she wanted to look as beautiful and fabulous as she could.
Darling, you know it's true.
Hey guys, I don't know if I'm tripping, but it looks like I can see like two of Rita. Man,
oh,
that's too weird, man.
Well, I don't blame you for trying to look like me, darling, because it's such a good look. Saul, who are you trying to be, though?
Oh man, I am Dr. Victor von Carl. I mean, sorry, not Victor, but Dr. Carl von Kossel, man.
Of course you are. I can totally tell.
Oh yeah, no, totally. We totally got that.
That is quite a look, darling.
Yeah, no, great.
He was the one. You may not think that it looks quite like him if you do in fact know who he is.
Oh, of course, we all know who he is.
No, we totally know, Saul.
I think it's close enough, darling. Close enough.
No, totally close enough.
You're totally nailing it.
Well, I'll explain it. Otherwise, this next part won't be as effective unless I explain it. So he was a doctor who fell in love with a tuberculosis patient of Puerto Rican descent and then stole her corpse after she died.
Oh, darling, I know this one.
Hey,
yeah.
I know you're thinking, that doesn't look like Carl, but I also have playing the role of Maria de Hoyos, or should I say Maria de Yellows.
Oh, really? You have both?
Right here, man.
Oh,
Maria
that's
de
great.
Hoyos, man.
That's great. That totally works.
Now you see the perfect costume of Carl von Kossel.
But what are you going to do with that corpse?
He made sweet love to it, man.
I don't think
that's why.
Darling, I don't think you can put that thing you have, darling. It's just too disturbing.
No, man, it's just a costume, right? Wait.
No, I totally see it, Saul. I totally see it.
I wish I didn't see it, but I see it now, definitely.
Isn't that awesome? Isn't that groovy?
I hate to say
It's
that
pretty
I'm
awesome.
not familiar with that story.
It's very accurate.
So, Todd Branson,
Yeah.
you're looking very casual.
Yeah. So I'm Tom Selleck. When
That's so good. That's funny.
what I'm saying is that I'm actually good friends with Tom Selleck because way back when he was backstage at one of our shows, and I don't understand why he was backstage, but we totally hit it off. And so now he's actually one of my friends. So I figured I would go all Magnum PI. See, I have a cool mustache. And
I can't see the mustache, darling.
well, it's kind of hard to see.
I think in addition to the mustache, you might be missing some of the handsome.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Everybody all that
boy.
handsome.
Oh,
But-
the handsome.
I'm just
You are
trying to be
very
a good Tom Selleck.
You're smart. You have other very good attributes, but I don't think Tom Selleck handsomeness is one of the things that you have.
Well, I actually emailed Tom Selleck about this, and he said it looked great.
Well, Tom Selleck is a kind man. He's very kind.
Yeah, he's great. He's a
He's
good friend of mine.
blogger.
You don't even have the Ferrari, man.
Well, I mean, no, because that's irresponsible to have such an expensive car. But, I mean, I had to dress up like a good friend of mine, so I
That
figured
does not
Tom.
sound like Tom at all, darling.
No, it doesn't sound like him at all.
I'm not going to say how I know him or why he was, near my dressing room, backstage or anything. But yeah, that's not, yeah. Sorry.
Hey, remember Hobo Joe, who used to hang out in the alley back of our theater, man?
Well, I do actually.
You look more like a dead ringer for Hobo Joe.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yes. Darling, that's where I saw it.
Hobo
Oh,
Joe!
That's a
No, I'm not
perfect-
Hobo
perfect
Joe.
costume, darling.
I'm Tom Selleck.
You should have brought the
Look at
wine
the
bottle.
mustache.
He had
Hobo Joe.
a pathetic mustache.
Hobo
too, man.
Joe!
Hobo Joe. Yes, darling. Perfect.
but-
Perfect.
Aloha
You
shirt.
did it really
Pathetic
well.
mustache.
Really
Ah.
well.
Rita gives her approval.
And so does
Hobo
Rita.
Joe.
Man, those two Ritas.
Hey, guys.
Hey, man.
Crikey!
Wow! Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Crikey, this is the most poisonous Halloween in the world.
Oh, okay. Okay, Pogs.
Oh, man, that's
Ready
a
for
great...
you two, Pogs. Do you guys know what I am? I made this myself.
Oh, man.
You
Yellow
make it-
boy. You're
You
a
brought
mummy.
it. Yep, you can't tell that I made it from something found around the house, and now I'm a mummy.
Well, I mean, you're totally the most terrifying mummy in the world.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you.
That's a great crocodile hunter, Pogs, man.
Oh!
Who
Man.
it is?
Yeah.
I'm
Steve
who it
Irwin.
is.
Oh, man.
Do all crocodile hunters look like that? With the
No,
wings?
just the one.
Do they all wear bad toupees?
What? No, this is like his hair. Cause, he's the most crocodile of all hunters in the world. Crocky.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Do
Pear.
people like my costume? Can you
I
guess
love
who I
your-
am?
That's
You're
Frida
my
Kahlo, man.
Aunt Judy with the unibrow.
It's Frida Kahlo.
Thank
I
you,
love your
Saul.
eyebrow.
Because I have a paintbrush and one eyebrow and
man.
yeah.
Your eyebrow.
It's the most dangerous unibrow in the world.
I see the unibrow.
Awesome.
I don't know who Frida Kahlo is.
It's okay, I don't either, but it's a great costume, right?
Yeah,
She
it's like my
wasn't-
Aunt Judy. She has a unibrow too and a mustache.
No, man. She wasn't just a painter. She was also a role model for feminism.
Cool.
Oh,
And
Wow. Was she the most feminist of all feminists in the world?
well, sure, man.
it seems like you like things in the world.
Well,
And I'm just a guy with a beard. That's all, man. That's all I am. Got kids. That's all you need to know. Just
Wait
a guy
a
with a white
minute.
beard.
you're the most
Wait a minute,
bearded
wait a
man in the
minute.
world.
Wait a minute, you guys. Wait. Saul,
What?
are you Carvon Coso, Saul?
You
That is really sick.
recognize this? You recognize me?
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
You
man.
can't have a corpse.
Oh man, yellow boy. I don't think you're gonna like the corpse. I better not show it, man.
You
What?
have to show us the corpse. It's
Yeah, you made the
Halloween.
horse.
Okay, it's just well,
I mean, if it's part of the costume.
oh yeah, it's just
Jellyfish.
a corpse, Look, it's just a corpse. A corpse. Hey, look at me and my corpse, man. Just a normal corpse, no big deal. Just a corpse, man. Yeah.
Oh, I can never forgive you. I look terrible with hair. Don't ever do that again.
Okay, I promise never to do that again.
So, Frida, Kahlo, so where's, your friend?
My babysitter, Molly?
Yeah.
Yeah, she decided that she didn't want to be with the kids, so she was on the Zoom call with the adults.
What? Oh, she's not gonna join in at some point here?
No.
Because I was feeling kind of adultish in my scary costume. I thought she might say, wow, you look really like a grown monster.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what she would say. She'd probably say you look like some sort of weird hoarder from the pandemic. But you should see her costume. It's really funny. She's dressed up as Rita, and it's really good. You almost can't tell the difference.
Wow, that's awesome. Hey, you know what I thought of? Maybe I'll just, kind of go into the Zoom conversation with the adults. And then
I can send you the link.
Okay. And then I can show her my costume.
Okay, you should have it in an email.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Because I have something I want to say. Now that I'm braver and older, I want to tell you that ever since that day that those two boys were picking on me, and you said, "Oi, you tossers, leave that daft punk kid alone." Well, not punk. I added punk. But you just said daft lad alone. And ever since then, you've captured my heart. And if you would like to be my girlfriend, we could go back to my room and read my favorite storybook together. What do you say? Sorry, darling, but you're too young for Rita.